Hello and welcome to iView4You. This is my first video, so before I get started, I'll just explain briefly what my goals are for these videos. Pretty much, I'm just going to be looking at any games or other apps for iPhone and iPad and make some reviews for you. For my first few videos, I'll just review some random apps that I already have purchased, just to get myself started, but hopefully, after I can get some viewers, I would like to review any apps that you might want to see. And they could be free or paid apps, it doesn't really matter. And that's basically it. So for this first video, for no particular reason, I decided to review a game called Extinction Squad, or ExSquad for short. This game was made by Adult Swim, and I believe it currently costs 99 cents in the App Store, and it's available for the iPhone and the iPad. So let's open it up and take a look at it. Once you open it up, it gives you a little backstory of what the game is about. It pretty much says there's a scientist named Chuck Darwin who discovers that dodos actually aren't extinct. But once they're released out into the wild, other animals start killing themselves because of the odor the dodos give off. So you get to become part of the ExSquad and save the animals from extinction. And that's basically the whole point of the game. So this is the main menu screen, which gives you 3 options. There's Adventure, Countdown, and Wild Wheel. So we'll start with the Adventure, which is the normal choice. So this just tells you how to play. You use your finger to slide the people around. You have to bounce the animals to save them. It's pretty much the same as Earthworm Jim 2 when you play the Puppy Love level, where you save the puppies and throw the bombs at Psychro. So let's get started and take a look at it. So this tells you how many animals you have to save. And here's the animals jumping off of the cliff, so you just have to bounce them and they go to the safe section. Now I never really understood this part of why dodos are jumping off from each other's scent, because I don't know how they would have survived long enough without killing themselves before they were discovered. So when there's a flashing yellow signal on the top, that means there's an animal falling from the sky. The exclamation point means a bomb, and the bombs are the way you lose. So this says to save a line in the Amazon, which is the next area you can unlock. So since I have enough coins, I can unlock it, or you could just stay here and try to get more points. But since I have enough coins, I might as well go on to the next level, and there'll be more animals there too. So in this one now, I have to save 35 animals, which is only a little more than last time. Now, you get streaks if you save enough animals without making any fall. But if you do make any fall, nothing happens. Like, if you let them die, you don't lose that way. But these bombs are the only way to lose if you get hit by one. And if you saw that shield I picked up earlier, which is why this is flashing, that'll protect me from one bomb. So if I get hit with the bomb, I won't lose yet. Now that's the gift right there. There's different things that they do. The blubber bonus, which it said, this whale will come down and you just get extra points. So you just have to bounce it as many times as you can until it falls. So now it's asking if I want to go to Asia and see more animals, but since I don't have enough points, or coins, I'm just going to have to go to Africa again. So that'll take me back here. And now I have to save 40 animals. Now these pandas, you have to bounce twice to make them go through. And the magnet will magnetize the animals to the bouncer, so you don't have to work as much to get them, but it only lasts a few seconds. Another thing you should know about is that you could bounce animals or even bombs off of your head, and they won't hit the ground or you won't lose. If I bounce this bomb off my head, it'll just move around more. And sometimes that helps when a lot of bombs are falling at once, and it's kind of hard to avoid all of them. You could bounce them on your head just to get out of the way. And it looks like we got another blubber bonus in this level. Well, I'm just going to let them fall so we can go back to the other menu and look at the other options. Oh, and also there's achievements that you could do to get extra coins or extra points. So I guess if I want to collect those, I might as well just lose first. So this is what happens when you get hit by a bomb. You just go to game over. And it saves your high score. And then it tells you all the achievements that I've gotten. So when you fill up all the stars, you get some extra coins and you get a new title. And these are the next goals you have. So you can continue for extra 9 coins and it'll keep your score going, and if you have anything of these that might say to save a certain amount of animals within 1 life or something like that. But just note that every time you continue within 1 game, the coins will start going up more every time you die. So I'm gonna go back to the menu now. Now another option you have is you could do the wild wheel, which right now I have one spin. You could collect more because they come flying from the side sometimes during the adventure mode. Right now you could also purchase extra spins. So it just says you could buy spins with your coins and who knows what you'll win. So if you look here, you could get extra coins. This is a respin. You get a magnet in the next game, or whoops. You get a ×2 score, so I'll just spin and see what happens. So I got bad luck and nothing happened. Oh well. So I'll go back. Before we go to the countdown mode, I'm going to go to the store and we'll look at what's in there first. So first you could either use money, real money, to buy some extra coins if you want to do that to purchase any upgrades or power-ups you might want. So you can get some extra coins. There's different amounts you could get. You could buy a coin doubler, which will double the amount of it'll double the coins that you collect. There's more variety of coins you could buy. This is a coin tripler, which triples all coins collected, but you have to buy the doubler first. And on the upgrade section, you can buy a super shield, which will deflect 2 bombs instead of 1, like I showed you earlier. The magnet will magnetize animals to you for 5 seconds instead of 3, which it does right now. And the cuckoo clock will give you more time on the clock, which you haven't seen yet because that is only in the countdown mode, which I haven't done yet. Now once you purchase those, you can get another one, Supreme Shield, which I believe gives you 3 shields instead of 2. The Mega Magnet lasts 7 seconds instead of 5. And the time bonus lasts 8 seconds instead of 6. And you can also buy these power-ups, which this pretty much it just gives you, it makes more bomb shields appear in the next game. And same with the magnets and the clock bonuses. So that's basically it in the store. Now in countdown mode, you could play in any of the areas you've already unlocked, which I've only have these 2 for right now. But the other areas you can get is also Asia, and it won't tell you the other ones, but I could show you those later. So right now we'll just play in Africa. So in countdown mode, this tells you all you have is 10 seconds to save the animals. Try to save as many as you can. Or sorry, you have 30 seconds and you have to save 10 animals in that 30 seconds. So there's the clock right there. That gives me more time, as you saw. So whenever you get however much you need for this number, it gives you a checkpoint. You get more time, and it gives you a few more animals to save. And if you saw that W I just collected, that's the wild wheel spin, which is the wheel I showed you earlier. This is basically all you do until either you get hit by a bomb or until the time runs out and you haven't saved all the animals. So, that's pretty much all there is to this mode, so I'm just going to end it right now when the next bomb comes. Okay, so now that we're back on the main menu, you can see I have another wild wheel spin that I collected from the last level I just played. So I could spin again and hopefully I get something good this time. Alright, so I got 200 free coins. So that's pretty good. So now I have some extra coins to spend in the store. Alright, there's a few more things I wanted to show you real quick, but I'm going to show you this on my iTouch, because I have more stuff on there for this game. But just bear with me, because the screen's cracked, but besides that, I could see everything fine. Alright. So I'm going to go to countdown. And I said earlier I was going to show you all the places, so I have them all unlocked in here. So here's Africa and the Amazon, which you saw earlier, and then you could also get Asia, America, and when you get this place, you also encounter kangaroos, which I believe you have to bounce them twice, and the first time you bounce them, they bounce backwards, and then they go forwards once you get them again into the safe zone. So that's a little tough sometimes. Australia, you encounter sharks. I don't know why they didn't put kangaroos in Australia, but I mean they're there still too, but you see them first in America, if I remember correctly. I thought it was kind of weird, but anyway. And then in Antarctica, there's walruses there. After you unlock all of them, they're in all the areas, but they first come in different areas, so. When you start off, it still starts with only dodos usually, I think. There's a walrus right there, so I have to bounce him 3 times to get him to the safe zone. And there's a shark up there. They're pretty much the same as the normal ones, except they just stall when they jump right there. They just stall for like half a second. And this is where the bombs get all intense. It's pretty crazy. So that's it for this review. So let me know what you thought of it, and leave any comments for any other apps you might want to see, and also for any suggestions of what I could do to make these videos better. And thanks for watching.